Hello, hello. Give me just a second. I messed something up. Hold on. How do I? Okay, there it is. Okay. You can see me okay? You can see everything okay? Everything looks good? Everything looks good? Hell yeah, brother. Hello, hello. Today, I've been looking forward to doing this for a little while now. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are having a good day today. How can I make myself bigger? Let me get a little bigger. I grow. Now I'm big. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Is everything going well for you? Okay, let's see. Can we get like... let's get a 1 in the chat if you're having a good day, and a 2 in the chat if you're having a little less than a good day. Let's see where we're at today. Let's see where we're at. I'm having a pretty good day myself. I was productive today. I'm happy with that. Lots of 1s. Good to see. Couple of 1.5s. You're having kind of a meh day. Okay, okay. Ooh, some 2s. Oh, I'm sorry to see that. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, that's a... Oh, hold on. I just realized I still have a filter on. Hold on. My late night Zatsu last night, I put a filter on myself, and then I'm kind of dark for some reason, so let me just step back into the sunlight. Here it is. Okay, okay. I'm no longer in the shadows. I'm glad things are going good for you, and if you guys are not having a good day, I hope it improves soon. And hopefully today we can have a little laugh, just talk and chit-chat for a bit, and talk about the Ahoges and Nijisanji En. I had the idea of perhaps going in and maybe rating the JP Senpai's Ahoges too, but there's so many of them. So I think we'll start off small and just rate Nijisanji En's Ahoge. So yeah. So, for those of you who do not know, Ahoge is traditionally known as, like, it's kind of like an anime trope. Imagine like a cowlick on top of your head, usually in a kind of like C shape or any kind of shape, and usually just adds a little bit of zhuzh to the silhouette of a character's like head. And so, it's a pretty common anime trope. So, today I prepared some images of every member of Nijisanji En, and yeah, so I prepared these images and we're going to rate their ahoges. Now, my definition of an ahoge may differ from yours, and my definition and opinions on what makes a quote-unquote god tier ahoge and a quote-unquote no ahoge may also be a little bit more, well, different from yours. So this is all in good fun. This is not me teasing or making fun of my fellow Nijisanji En members. It's me just looking at their hair. So don't take it too deep, okay? As you can see, I'm also in this list, so no one is safe, not even me. So, are you guys ready to start? Actually, I have a question for you in the chat. Chat, who do you think has the best ahoge in Nijisanji En? I'm quite curious to see your answer. Oh, Starbeam, thank you for the super. Ahoge supremacy. I know, right? I love ahoge. So cute. Like a little antenna. That's how they collect their Wi-Fi. That's how they get good internet. Yeah, I see a lot of like I see a lot of discussion whether or not Shu Senpai's his little like bananas are considered ahoge or not. So like this will be an interesting discussion once we get to him. Let's see. Yeah, Maria has a pretty good ahoge too. So does Aster. But there's a few underrated gems that I'm not seeing brought up enough, so I can't wait to talk about them. There's lots of ahoge to get through. Well, to be fair, we'll be taking our time and just discussing each of them carefully and stuff. And this is, again, even if they don't rank as high as you want, I mean, again, another disclaimer, this is simply my opinion. So it's just an ahoge. It's just a piece of hair. So this is not a read on anything about their character or their designs or their outfits. I'm just rating them on a piece of hair on their head. Yes. Now, as you can see, some members of Nijisanji En do not have an ahoge, and that's fine, me included. However, they can still be rated. So as you can see, there's a column, a row for no ahoge, so nohoge. So even if a member does not have an ahoge, I can rate a different part of their hair design, whether it be a ponytail or a fringe or like a curl here and there. There are still ways to rate their ahoge even if they don't really have one. Yeah. And Ren's picture is so small because the boy has horns and I need to fit this entire thing into a stupid PNG. Okay, so he's very small, alright? He's 180 cm. He can afford to be small in a PNG for once, alright? He's taller than all of us. Give us a break, okay? Some of us are short. Ayahoge. In today's drink, I have a iced mango green tea. It's delicious and it has little bits of lychee jelly in it. I see some people pronounce it lychee and some people pronounce it lychee. I'm not quite sure which one's more correct, but I've been calling it lychee my entire life. So, I'm not quite sure which one's which. And I also have a cup of water, too. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So, first things first, let me go down and actually have this open on Clip Studio because I was putting together this tier list on my drawing program because I didn't want to use the browser. And so, let's start off in no particular order. Of course, we're going in like gen order, but in terms of like order of character, we're just going with whatever one comes up first. There's no in particular order aside from just sorting by generations. Oh, local fanatic, thank you for the super. Aya without her hat, it's god tiers levels of curse. I don't think it's cursed. I'm a little round looking, but I don't think it's cursed per se. Thank you for the super. Warren Choi, thank you for the super. Oh god, I misread Ahoge at first. I feel so bad now. That's right. You misread it, not me. Oh yeah, also, I mentioned it on Twitter. If I say the wrong word, so Ahoge is quite similar to another. Oh, also, thank you for the super, Warren. Thank you for the super. So it's like if I say the wrong word, because Ahoge sounds a little similar to another word that's a little unsay-so. If I say the word, I will do a Batsu, so some kind of punishment. And I'm pretty good at not being too tongue-tied, so I don't think I'll fail. But maybe I just jinxed myself. Let me knock on wood. But yeah, so if I say the wrong word, then Batsu. But like I said, I'm a winner. I never lose. Cut to like a compilation of me losing in video games. But that is the game plan for today. So chill stream, chit-chatting, talking about hair. You ready? Let's start things off with a baby angel, an angel baby, and stars in the chat, so we can get things started. While I take another sip of water because I'm a little bit thirsty. I already ate. I just ate, and I had something kind of salty, and now I'm all thirsty. I had today I had fried rice with salted fish. It's super yummy, but makes you really thirsty. Y'all ready? Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Alright, let's get started with Alira. Okay, Alira senpai. Let's grab you real quick. There she is. Let me actually enlarge real quick just so you can get a good look at her. So, Alira senpai. Oh, Azura, thank you for the super. We have our mission, boys and girls. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Okay, so for Alira, Alira senpai does not really have an ahoge. She doesn't really have the cowlick per se. I mean, one could potentially argue. Oh, no BGM? Is there no BGM? Oh, there is. It's just quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. Is that okay? Is that okay? Okay. So, one could argue that, like, her wings are their own ahoges, and they seem to imply that based on the fact that they're the same color as her hair. But one could also argue that that's just because that's her natural wing color. Just, you know, it's too loud. Oh, sorry. Okay, okay. Let me find a happy medium. Okay. Okay, how's this? Okay, so I would say that Alira senpai's may actually count as an ahoge purely based on this right here. You see that little like curly thing? It's almost like it's hair rather than wings. Like with Selene, we'll get to her later. With Selene senpai, it looks more like wings, but with hers, they have that cute little curly cue that almost looks like hair. So for now, I think I would put her in barely counts because it's very cute. Like, of course, I love all my senpai's designs. They all look amazing. I love the way they dress. But like, oh, thank you, Kuda Sujan, thank you for the super. And this episode will it be clipped? We'll see. Thank you for the super. Omega Glops, thank you for the super. Can we count that? Oh, okay. Who's? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. But thank you for the super. Thank you. Excuse me. And so, I'm not super sure, but I think I'll count her. For now, I will count her as barely counts, okay? So, her dread wings look a little bit like Ahoge's, but I wouldn't say that they actually are. So for now... Oh, pickle! I keep forgetting it's not spelled like actually pickle. I keep on forgetting about that. I know the dragon's name. I just keep on forgetting that it's spelled as P-I-K-L, not P-I-C-K-L-E. I don't think, no, we're just gonna do the person themselves. Pets and auxiliary accessories are not gonna quite count, for the most part. But we'll get to it. Let's see. So I think, for now, Alira senpai is going to be in barely counts. Again, super cute. And like, little curly cues at the end of her wings make me want to say... maybe Ahoge, and so I'm going to put it in barely counts for now. Okay, next we have Dafish. We have Finana senpai. Like her big. Okay. Finana senpai does not have Ahoge at all. Not at all. Not a single one. Look, unless there's a very long Ahoge hiding in that crown. There's no Ahoge to be seen here. So, Sag, there's no Ahoge. So, with that being said, teal is one of my favorite colors. I love her hair color. She looks so cute. She looks so pretty. Finana senpai is so pretty. But no, I'm afraid that our dear Finana senpai does not count on this list. Therefore, she's going at the very bottom with no Ahoge. Okay? Let's put her right here. I wish you could see my layers. Like, my layers are off screen around here, like right behind me. And like, I named them all like funny nicknames. I think I put Selene senpai as Selena Gomez. And then I think I put Shu senpai as Shu, like the actual like the footwear. And then for Finana senpai, I just put fish in caps. Yeah. And then Alira senpai was Awiwa senpai. Yeah, Schubert. And then, yeah, but anyways. Okay, there's Finana senpai. Let me scooch her a little bit closer. She's kind of far away from this side. There she is. Okay, next. We have Pomu senpai. Now. This is going to be the first instance of we may simply have to agree to disagree. Or maybe your perception of what counts as an ahoge may be different from mine. But you see this thing. Let me grab the pen. You see this? Some may call that a fringe. Some may call that a downturned ahoge. So, what will it be? I myself am personally on the fence about it. I'm not totally sure if it counts as one, or if it is, it's a little bit, you know, it's floppy, it's downturned, you know? Yeah. I think this may fall into the category of barely counts because one can argue that it's either fringe or an ahoge. So I think for this case, in this case, I'm going to put it alongside Alira Senpai and say that it barely counts. Because it does. If you look closely, oops, I didn't mean to zoom in. I need to not move the screen too much because this is going to mess up my format. But when you zoom in on Pomu Senpai's hair, you see that the ahoge starts at the roots, right in the crown of the head. That's where most other ahoge start. Now, if it was down here where her bangs would theoretically start, then maybe I wouldn't count it. But because it's starting at the very top of her head, around the crown, this very well could qualify, but just barely. So I would say for now, it barely counts. Barely. So let's put her in that category. Oopsies. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Let's just manually put her back down. Okay. There he is. Okay. Actually, she's a bit too big still. Doesn't quite fit in there. Beep beep. Okay. And there it is. So next, we have Selene Senpai, who, by the way, literally just hit 500,000 subscribers. So make sure you tweet at her congratulations. Make sure you attend her 500k celebration stream. Make sure you shower her with all the love and attention that she deserves, because she is pogging out here. She's absolutely pogging. Absolutely. Yeah, congrats Selene. Congrats Selene Senpai. If you're watching this, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Ah, you're so cool. Please teach me how to play Valorant or Apex. I want to get better FPS. But yeah, do we have any Dragoons in the chat actually? Any Dragoons hanging out here? Because she's doing amazing. It's like, oh, it's so cool just to think that one of my senpais is doing so well. Ah, well, all my senpais are doing so well, but she just hit a huge milestone. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, I got lots of Dragoons in the chat. Oh, Jackson, thank you for the super. Good evening, Aya. I'm here to announce that you're number one in my heart's tier list. Oh, wow, that's smooth. I can't wait to see how you rank all of them, lol. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Yeah, that's right, Dragoons. Sound off. So, with Selene Senpai. So, her case is also a fairly interesting one, because as you can see, there absolutely is an ahoge. Absolutely. Without a doubt, this counts as an ahoge. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, with that being said, it's a little downturned. Oh, I just realized my volume's kind of high. Hold on. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, hope I don't blow out your eardrums. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out how to adjust my volume here. As you see, like, you know, us angels, we don't really have access to computers and stuff. And so, we are mostly unaccustomed to this whole computer nonsense. So please forgive me if my audio can be a little bit weird. So, as you can see, Selene Senpai has a bit of like a downturned ahoge. So like, it's still distinctly an ahoge. Oh, Henry, thank you for the super. Distinctly, this is definitely an ahoge. Without a doubt, this definitely is one. So it's well out of barely counts, because this certainly does count. However, it is downturned. Now, downturn is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like, you know, it's kind of small. It's kind of like, you know, I would prefer it if it would like do a fun little shape or something. But it is an ahoge. It is cute in a sense that it's curly. I think it's really charming. But I don't know, chat. I don't think it's that like powerful in terms of ahoge power levels. It has a cute shape though. It has a very cute shape. Absolutely. This little curly Q is so charming. It's really, really cute. So I think, I'm torn between doing sad face and it's okay. Because I think I might put it in it's okay. Because even though it's kind of downturned, it's kind of sagging down a little bit, I find the shape very charming. You think so? I think so. Alright. That is the decision. We're gonna put it in. It's okay. So we have our front runner so far. Solen Senpai out here doing the best so far. So, moving on, we have Rosemi-sama. Let's pull her up. Blow her up a little bit. And there she is. So, Rosemi-sama, Rosemi-senpai, Rosemi-senpai, Rosemi-senpai. So, she's in the crew like me. Her head a little round. Which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying that Rosemi-senpai, point blank, does not have an ahoge. None. Now, she does have adorable side ponytail, absolutely. So, we'll have to take that into consideration. So, she obviously does not have an ahoge, but she has a fun hair accessory. She's got the thorns going, got the vine going, has that adorable side ponytail. So, she, without a doubt, is going into the no ahoge row. However, I am going to put her, or I'm tempted to put her in front of Finana Senpai, because Finana Senpai does not have any kind of extruding hair pieces that could even remotely be misconstrued or seen as an ahoge. So, because Rosemi Senpai does have this side ponytail, I think that gives her a leg up over Finana Senpai in terms of ahoge power levels. So, I'm going to put her in front of Finana Senpai. Even though Finana Senpai does have a really cool crown and everything, I don't think in this tier list it quite counts. So let's put Rosemi Senpai right here. And Finana Senpai right here. That's what you have so far, okay? No ahoge, but because she has that side ponytail, she kind of beats out Finana Senpai just a bit, And oh, for this tier list, we're going for their original outfits. So alternates would not be considered for this list. Okay, next we're going to move on to Petra Senpai. So let's grab her. Let's blow her up a little bit. My favorite little tortilla. Some people are confused about where the tortilla joke comes from. So I think she was Petra Senpai was streaming Stray a while back, and I remember going on her stream. I think she was like talking about beating someone up, and I hopped into the chat and I was like, Petra Senpai, I'm very sorry, but I think that if you tried to slap someone with your flipper, it'd feel like being smacked by a small tortilla. I don't think it would hurt very much, Senpai. And so since then, we kind of go back and forth with a tortilla joke. And so her file name is actually Tortilla Senpai. And for this file name, for this PNG. It's cute though. But Petra Senpai's a really good sport about it. Now. Petra Senpai. Actually, okay. There's a few things to be said about her hair situation. So obviously we have what's colloquially known as the paintbrush. We have that very visibly there. Absolutely. However, you see this right here? That might be an ahoge. It might be. It's technically going along with her fringe, because I don't think it's coming out of the crown of her head, but it has that general shape. But I think if she were to have just this little piece alone, then I think she would probably be under the barely counts category. However, she does have this. She has her paintbrush. So I'm tempted to say that even though she doesn't have a standalone solid ahoge, I believe that the combo of the maybe ahoge plus the paintbrush would put her above the barely counts row. So I'd say she might just qualify into the sad phase. So not necessarily a good ahoge, maybe not even an ahoge at all, but because she has the combo of the paintbrush and the potential ahoge, I think she qualifies for the yellow row. Yeah, I understand that it's a bun. I get it, I know. But like, in terms of like the point of an ahoge being like a little like tuft of— oh, I punched my I punched my microphone. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Here. Okay. Sorry. But because she has the combo of the two, I think it edges out the rest of the competition in the barely counts category. So I think she belongs in the yellow row. Wait, what? That's good. Are you sure about that? For real? For real? I forgot that Aiadmirers are here and they like to be hit. But yeah, but because of that, I'm going to put Pecha-senpai in the sad face row. I think that's fair. I think that's quite fair. Put the paint in paintbrush. Yeah, I think that's fair. For real? Okay, next we have our favorite ghost senpai. We have... Oh. Let me do that. Reimu senpai! There she is. Now. This is one of those cases where she definitely, that is without a doubt, you cannot deny, this is an Ahoge. Without a doubt, that is an Ahoge. You cannot argue with me. This is certainly an Ahoge. It's at the root of her head. Like Selen senpai, it's pointed down. Absolutely. It's pointed down. However, this is undeniably an Ahoge. Undeniable. You cannot argue with this. It definitely exists. Now, normally it's covered by her hood, but we're just gonna let that slide. We're just gonna take it as it is right now. So, between Selen senpai and Reimu senpai, for my personal preference, I find Reimu senpai's a smidge cuter. Just a smidge cuter. I think it qualifies as a low nice, high okay. Because like the perfect little C-shaped curl, it looks like a Shiba Inu tail almost. You know, it's that perfect little curve. It's nice and like fluffy looking. To be fair, Reimu senpai also has some really cool gravity-defying hair anyways, and I like the fact that the curl shape is reflected on the curl shape of her fringe over here as well. So I'd like to say I think she'll go in the nice category. Because don't get me wrong, Selen senpai's Ahoge is also super cute, but I like this one a little bit better because it reminds me of like a Shiba Inu tail, like a little puppy dog tail. It's cute, you think? Agreed? Okay, so I'm going to put her in the nice category. Now she's our new front runner. She's definitely our new front runner. Definitely. But yeah, that's a cute. It looks like it reminds me of like a croissant a little bit. It reminds me of a croissant. Okay. Next, we have a couple of heavy hitters lined up, you guys. Whenever I asked the chat earlier, what Ahoge do you think is the most powerful in NIJI EN? People threw up Millie senpai and Anna senpai the most, amongst others like Aster and Shu senpai. Now, these are some pretty heavy hitters. So let's get started on it. So first we're gonna bring up Anna senpai. Let's blow her up a little bit. There she is. Okay. Anna senpai, without a doubt, that is not an Ahoge, that is a weapon. Like, I feel like if you're taller than her and you lean down to like give her a smooch on top of her head, that thing will take out your eye. That will take out an eye. You'll go blind. She can stab you with that Ahoge. It is sharp. So, I think, without a doubt, I think we're all agreeing here. Easy peasy, easy GG. Anna senpai, this Ahoge is god tier. I mean, look at it. It's got the perfect shape to it. It's clearly defined on her head as an Ahoge. It's not attached to a fringe. It's not pointing down. It's pointing straight off to the side. It has a cool like tie, like a little like a blue tip to it. it's colored. It's like it's been dyed or something. This is a god tier Ahoge, without a doubt. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, definitely. I was actually thinking the other day when I was thinking of prepping for this list. The tip of her hair reminds me of like the same color as like a blue icy. They can get like a gas station. It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like Anna Senpai walked into the nearest gas station, ordered a blue icy, and dipped the tips of her hair into it. It almost looks like a feather, almost. Don't you agree? It looks a little bit like a feather. I feel like if someone were to eat her hair, it tastes like peach ice cream and blue Slurpees. I feel like if you try to get a pair of scissors and cut off the ahoge on Anna Senpai's head, the ahoge will cut you first. It'll cleave you clean in half. So, without a doubt, Anna Senpai is our very first god tier ahoge. Now, here comes the spicy question. The spicy next contestant we have, Millie Senpai. Now, this is going to be a very difficult debate. A very difficult debate. Because Millie Senpai's ahoge is possibly one of the cutest things I've ever laid my eyes on. This is one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I actually, it's like, I think I had to dig through some files to get these PNGs, but Millie Senpai sent me this herself. But, oh, JJ, thank you for the super! You perfectly described the imaginary flavor of Anna Alouette's hair. I'm glad you agree. Thank you for the super. Thank you. So. I love Millie Senpai's, I almost said it. I caught myself. Ahoge. I love it so much. The little baubles in her hair are absolutely precious. Look how cute they are. Like, the colors are so cute. And the fact that it curls like this, like it has this little, like, S-curl to it, is absolutely adorable. Cut to your balls. No, don't say that about my senpai. Now, again, the shape, super cute. It has a little S-curl on it. She has accessories. However, I'm gonna ding her big time for this one. She has a hat. And in most of her promotional artwork, she has the hat on. So, she certainly does have an adorable, definitely god tier ahoge. However, it's usually hidden in most cases. So even though she may not wear the hat often in streams, in most of her promotional work, it's being covered by the hat. So, it's certainly an ahoge. However, I think she would be placed below Anna Senpai simply based on the fact that you can't see it as often in her official artwork. And the fact that you can only see if you remove something that she wears often, you know? Jerry, thank you for the Jerry! Thank you for the super, thank you. I'm back from Canada, hope you didn't cause mischief. No promises. Thank you for the super, So, I think this qualifies as an ahoge, because even though it's being tied up, it assumes the position and the likeness of an ahoge. And if we're gonna give that much leniency to like Pomu Senpai with her ahoge, then we should probably apply the same leniency to Millie Senpai's ahoge. Mabangan, thank you for the super! Judge, I like to argue that the ahoge peeks out of the hat. Does it? Let me look at my phone. Hold on. You might be right. Let's see. Millie Parfait. It does peak. Interesting. But you can't see the entire one. You can't see the entire ahoge though. You can see the little bottom. I think like when she wears her hat, you can still see this much of it, like the little curly Q. But compared to Anna Senpai, you can't see the entire ahoge, and you can maybe confuse it for just another like tuft of hair underneath like on her bangs or something, you know? So I think just in this case, this is because it's a very unique case. Normally, I would put Millie Senpai on the same level, if not higher, than Enna Senpai. But because she wears the hat, and that the hat is a part of her costume, I think that will put her just barely below Enna Senpai. It's close, awfully close. But I think I'll put her barely under her. Brainworms, thank you for the super. Hey gal, I just greet people like that sometimes, you know. Hey gal. I do too, honestly. I say like girl, you're a gal a lot. Oh wait, doesn't Enna Senpai also have a hood? Hold on. I'm pretty sure she does, but how often does she wear it? Yeah, I think most of her promotional images usually has her without. Yeah, I think... She said the thing? What thing? What thing? Did I get baited? Oh, it's hey gal? I don't know, I said it too westernized. It counts. I don't think it counts. I don't think so. Well, like, it's like in the instance that I miss... Not that I say the word, but like when I misplace, when I slip up and say... Let me pull up the tweet. Hold on. Some keyboard ASMR for you. Yeah, it's if I misplace the word with the ahoge with the other one, then, you know, it is, or, you know. Michael Schneider, that's funny. Micah Schneider, thank you for the super. Hi, Aia-sama, I'm currently watching through Bluetooth on my mother's car, so I can Nijisanji find my family. Say hi. Hello! Thanks for listening in. Thank you for the super, thank you. Yeah. But anyhow, so, I think Millie Senpai, I'm going to put her below Enna Senpai, but just barely. Just barely. Okay? I think that's pretty fair. Now, next, we're going to pull up Nina Senpai. Here she is. So. We got another one, boys. Girls, they, thems. We have a case of no ahoge. But we can all agree that she does not have an ahoge. She certainly does not. However, one could argue, so in terms of placement on the no ahoge row, where would we put her though? Because there's Rosemi Senpai and Finana Senpai already there. Now, what Nina Senpai has going for her are those really cute, tall fox ears. And they kind of design-wise, when you're designing a character and you give them a little cowlick, like an ahoge, normally it's because they want to break up the head and give it like you use some negative space, you know, so makes the silhouette more interesting, especially if you have a very round head. Usually things like ahoges and hats and accessories are used to break up that roundness and give it some texture, something to work with. So one could say that Nina Senpai's ears serve the same purpose as an ahoge in terms of breaking up the silhouettes. However, it's not hair. It's certainly not hair. I don't think her ears are not ahoges. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Does it break up the roundness for head and add interest? Absolutely. Design-wise, absolutely. So, I would say, we could also argue that when you look at Nina Senpai's hair, she has a lot of these, like these little flippies, these little flicks. Those are not ahoges, but it's like adds more texture and more breaks up the space a little bit more. Whereas Finana Senpai's hair is a little bit on the smooth side. I think she would be sandwiched between Finana Senpai and Rosemi Senpai, because I think that her ears and the fact that she has, you know, little, not ahoges, but like, you know, curlies, kind of puts her in front of Finana Senpai just a little bit. Yeah, okay, agreed. I think I agree there. Okay, so let's put her back over here. Actually, I can turn that off. let's put it over here. So let me move, like grab the layer that the fish senpai is in, move her to the side, and make space for Fox Mom. There she is. There she is. I'd say so too. I think that's quite fair. Yeah, even though Rosemi senpai doesn't have an ahoge, that ponytail, you can't deny that it's adorable, and it's a fun thing that serves a similar purpose to an ahoge, but simply does not qualify based on placement. Yeah, it's like, I feel like with a lot of members who have like a lot of accessories or ears or horns, like Nina senpai, Enna senpai, and Ren, kind of like got smushed a little bit, just to fit the whole thing. I thought about cropping it off, but I thought it would look weird. So, next on our list, we have... We're moving on to da boys! We have Shu senpai! So let's grab him. Use the transform tool and make him big! Now, there's a hot debate. A hot debate on whether or not this counts as an ahoge. There's a hot debate about it. Is it a fringe? Is it an extension? Is it an ahoge? Is it a fruit? We'll never know until now. So, if you look at the... I'm gonna break this down to you. The two is science. Does he need his own tier just for banana? JJ, thank you for the super. Thank you. So, it's like, does this count as an ahoge? And where on the list would it be? Because if this thing counts as an ahoge, this is easily god tier. Look at this. Look at it. It's powerful. Vivicore, thank you for the super. Banana. I'd say that... If you look at the root, so his parting is actually on the right side, right here. A lot of members have partings that are on the center of the head, but Luka senpai distinctly has one that's on his right. So this piece of hair is definitely coming from the roots, like most ahoges do. So technically, this counts as an ahoge. It certainly does. She was Luka? Did I say Luka? Eh? Did I call him Luka? Did I call him Luka senpai on accident? I think I was just hanging out with Luka senpai on VC, so I think I made did I? Oopsie, sorry. I meant Schubert senpai. Yeah, I was just hanging out with Luka senpai on Ike senpai's stream, and so I think it just stuck to me. But no, Schubert senpai. So it's like Ike is Shu and Shu is Luka. And then there's Vox Yashiro-san. Okay, so I would say that this technically counts as an ahoge. Not in a traditional sense, and that's not on the top of the head pointing like this, but it does come from the roots, and it does, like, you know, do a thing. So I would say, it's hard to put this one on the list because it's just so unique. It's almost like a chicken's crown. So we're going to actually make an exception for him. Let me do this real quick. We are going to grab this, and we're going to make a special tier just for Shu senpai. Put it here. And then we'll fill it. Oh, I can probably just do this. We'll do this. Where... Oopsies. Then we'll put it to this font. There it is. Alright. Okay. We're gonna put Shu Senpai in his own unique tier. Because it's very hard to rate this. Very hard to place Shu Senpai anywhere. Oopsies, I need to stop zooming in and out. Where is it? There we go. So we're gonna put Shu Senpai in his own special tier. He's gonna go right here. But if his hair flick was counted as a true Ahoge, he'd be in God tier range. Easily. Because that thing is special. Oh, should I put on the top? Okay. I need to adjust something. Let me move this up then. Let's add canvas space. Oopsies. Canvas size. Start from the bottom. Let's give him... Oopsies. That's width. We'll do this. Let's do 2,000 on the nose. Okay. Oh yeah, that wasn't big of a jump anyways. Let's do 150. There we go. And then we take the layer. Welcome to Clip Studio Paint class with Aia Amare. Here we are learning how to use the program to make a tier list. Oopsies! Make a tier list about my senpai's hairstyles. Okay. And then we're gonna merge the layers down into each other. We're gonna add a black stripe. Let me get my straight line tool. Oopsies! That's not a straight line tool. Let's grab it and put it over here. And then we're gonna grab a color from Shu Senpai's Flames and make this happen. Then we're gonna grab this and fill that sucker in. And then we're going to label it banana. Put that in white text so it's easy to read. Let's put it in... I think it's an Arial. I think this font is probably Arial. Yeah. Actually, probably make it black so it matches everyone else. Okay. And then we're going to decrease the size. Okay. Crepe-sama, thank you for the super. As a minion, I approve of this tier list 100%. Excellent! Oh, it has to be in caps. It has to be in caps. Right. Oops. Oopsies! Okay, then we have to make it a smidge smaller. There we go. Then we have to actually scroll, bring this all the way down, bring this layer all the way down. This, you guys don't understand. Each member of NIJI EN has their own layer. There's like 30 layers open on this program right now. Let me actually save it so it doesn't poof itself. Okay. Okay, now we can move Shu Senpai into his own special tier, because that is a banana. Ta-da! Hey, your minions rise! Your minions rise! Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Okay, make sure everything's still in frame. I need to zoom out a little bit, I think. Just to make room for everything. There. And move this to the side. There. Okay, perfect. We're doing good. So, next on our list is the one and only, the incomparable Nijisanji Senpai. So let's grab him. Oh noes. Misa Senpai, you have no Ahoge! Now, typically, you don't usually see this because he does have a hat on, usually, and the hat is very interesting, very cool, very pog. However, he has hat hair. It's okay, Misa Senpai, I do too. So, he is definitely in the no Ahoge territory. This man does not have a cowlick. Not a single bit. So, where do we put him amongst Rosemi-senpai, Nina-senpai, and Finana-senpai? I'd say, now this is me being a little controversial here. Even though he has these fun little flicks, like right here, it doesn't quite constitute like anything up here, you know? So I think I'll put him dead last for now, because right now this is hat hair in its prime, you know? And like the hair texture is great. The thing is, he only gets his like little calyx too low on the head to qualify anywhere near an ahoge. So for now, he's going at the bottom of the list. With that being said, I actually love his hair color. I want to dye my hair like that one day. I think it look cool. But for now, Mr. Rias is going at the bottom of the list. There he goes. Don't bully Mr. Senpai. Don't bully him. His hat hair bullies him enough. It's okay. Let me put some chapstick real quick. Where did I put it? Where's my chapstick? I guess I'll just go with that now for now. Agreed. Okay, next on the list is our very... Just so you know, I named the file for Luka-senpai Luka Night Fever. Luka Night Fever. So, let's grab Luka-senpai, our very own Nijisanji Ien's very own golden retriever / God's favorite child. Luka Kaneshiro. Alright. So, where do we put him? First things first, I love his hair. It looks so cool. Let's say for all my senpais have such unique hairstyles. I think like Selen senpai, Luka senpai, Uki senpai, and Scarla have my favorite hairstyles. But this is also like, just so you know, Luka senpai's haircut technically qualifies as a mullet. Just so you know, so you can think about that. So, Luka. There is no ahoge to be seen here. When you look at the top of his head, nothing. Nada. Now this does not count. This stuff right here, this does not count. That is just hair texture. It's his hair being tied into the little side ponytail. However, he has lots of fun texture, lots of fun negative space with his hair, but there's still nothing on top to qualify as an ahoge. Nothing. So, I think this is going down into the no ahoge territory. However, where will he place amongst those in that same row? So he, just like Rosame-senpai, both have side ponytails. So which one is the better one? Which one has more ahoge-like power behind it? Before or after Rosame-senpai? Okay, here's my line of logic. When you think of an ahoge, you think of a clearly defined singular unit of hair that's separate from the rest, that serves the purpose of being that one little cowlick. When you look at Rosemi-senpai's hair, it's pretty well gathered. It's not super frayed or anything. Whereas Luka-senpai's hair is more like floofed and it's more separated than a single unit. So I think, just on basis of appearance, he goes below Rosemi-senpai. Because, again, these pieces are kind of frayed, kind of fluffy looking, whereas Rosemi-senpai's are more gathered, like a single unit. So it more accurately imitates an ahoge, whereas Luka's is a little bit too fluffy. It's more into like fluffy hair territory rather than a true ahoge. Okay, so I think we're in agreement. So let's go ahead and put him on the list. So let's move everyone down. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Okay, let me grab everyone on here. I have to do a lot of moving. Okay, let's move Mista senpai first. Then Finana senpai. I'm glad I labeled all my layers. I love tier lists. Then we gotta move Nina senpai. Then we're gonna put Luca senpai right there. Perfect. We're in agreement, right? Ah, poor Mista. Poor Mista senpai. Okay, next up, we have the one, the only, Milordy himself, Vox Akuma senpai. So let's grab him. Okay, let's blow him up for examination. Okay. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. It appears as though he may qualify into the barely counts section, because when you go and look in closely, let me grab him again. When you look at him very closely, oh my god, he's huge. When you look at him, there's this piece right here from the top of his head. Right there. However, see how it goes behind his head? It's not a true ahoge because it looks like it's just a length of hair that's just sticking out. I think it still goes all the way down behind his head like this. So, in terms of an ahoge being just a small strand of hair sticking out, it technically does not qualify. This may very well just be chalked up to hair texture. He also has this piece, which may qualify as an ahoge. But considering that he has so many pieces kind of like off to the side, does he qualify? Is it true ahoge or is it just floof? Is it just texture? Because all this does not count as ahoge. This is all like texture, you know? So I'm tempted to say that Vox senpai qualifies under the barely counts row. Barely. Because it may look like an ahoge, it doesn't quite fit the category because he just has a lot of hair texture. It may be more hair texture than actual ahoge, but it still technically qualifies-ish, barely. Yeah, very barely. Now comes the next question. Where does he sit in the list between Alira senpai and Pomu senpai? This one's a little bit tricky because everyone in this tier is in the gray zone in terms of ahoge power levels. So it's kind of hard to make distinctions and make a order on something that's so gray. I'd say, in my opinion, he may go before Alira senpai based on the fact that Alira senpai's little twirlies on her wings resemble ahoge, but we're not even sure if it's actual hair, you know? So, actually in that case, we can neither confirm nor deny that Alira senpai's hair are those wings? Is it hair? Because if it's not hair, it can't count as an ahoge. So I'm going to actually make an edit real quick. I'm going to put Alira senpai behind Pomu senpai, because we know for a fact Pomu senpai's supposed, perhaps barely there, ahoge is truly hair. However, we can't confirm that Alira's is actually hair or wings. It may look like it, but we can't confirm. So we should move her down to below Pomu. So, now comes Vox senpai. I think Vox senpai goes at the top of barely counts. Because, like I said, these can be misconstrued for just texture. But look at this piece. Look how, I think the background's quite dark, so it's kind of hard to see. Let me, real quick, I'll insert a lighter layer so you can see it a little easier. Yeah, when you go in and look at this. Look. Oops, wrong color. When you look at this little piece, it almost looks like an ahoge. Same here. Almost. So I think in terms of appearance, I think Vox senpai may be at the top of the barely there tier. Are we in agreement? Definitely. Let's remove this background. Actually, let's keep this background on standby in case we need to do more comparisons like that. So we're gonna grab Vox senpai. and put him into this category. Also unfortunate that his hair color is so similar to the color of the background. I'm so sorry, senpai. Okay? We're in agreement? Good, good. So next, we have Ike senpai. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Okay, this is where my personal preference and opinions will be very, very obvious. So, as you can see, he's got, looks like 3 of them almost. 3 ahoges in one? A 3-for-1 deal? His hair is quite fluffy, so it makes sense for him to have a couple of ahoges. But this is adorable. These are some powerful ahoge. However, they're not clearly as defined as some of the other members of the list. So, but just terms of like cuteness quality, and it's still counting as an ahoge, I'm finding to place him quite high on the list. We just need to decide where to put him, because I'm thinking of... That's what I'm thinking. I mean, they may be small, but they technically definitely qualify because they are short pieces of hair that stick out the top of the head, and they add like something zhuzhing the silhouette. So they technically achieve what qualifies as an ahoge, without a doubt. They may be small, but to be fair, so is Reimu senpai's. Reimu senpai's ahoge is tiny. Same with Selen senpai. Her ahoge is also tiny, but those qualify, and these should qualify too. Oh, is YouTube lagging a bit? Yeah, my bitrate seems good. My internet seems good. Yep, I just got the notification from YouTube. It's YouTube. Yeah, so even though Ike senpai's ahoges are quite small, you need to take into consideration that they are definitely ahoges, definitely without a doubt, and that there's 3 of them. So, I think Ike senpai may belong in the nice category. So, I think this is also my personal preference. I find that they're so small and cute, I want to move them up to either, I think, nice category. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Yeah, I think this belongs in nice. It's also part of just my opinion. I just find the 3-for-1 deal pretty cute. So let's put him in nice. There we go. Let's resize him so he fits. There he is. There we go. Ah, but is he above Reimu or behind Reimu senpai? I'm tempted to leave him behind Reimu senpai just because Reimu senpai's ahoge is so clearly defined and so chubby and so cute. I think I'm biased more towards Reimu senpai's ahoge because it reminds me of like a Shiba Inu tail. It's fluffy and cute, so I think that Ike senpai's ahoge is probably just barely behind Reimu senpai's. I think that's fair. We're in agreement? We're in agreement? Yeah. Okay, good. You smell. Okay. You smell. I'm so sorry, senpai. I had to. It's like I think for our Portal collab, we used the bee emoji. I think we made a lot of like bifocal buddy jokes, and both of our chats were spamming the bee emoji. They were like calling him Bike Beevlin and Aia Amare. It was really funny. You smell. It's great, it's great. Okay. Next, we have the first member of Noctix. Well, not the first, but one of the members of Noctix, Yugo Asuma. Yugo senpai. Oopsies. Yugo senpai. Can I just say real quick, not related to ahoge, Yugo senpai has the coolest looking eyes. Like, look at his eyes. Like, the cool bottom lash. Like, the fun, like, the forked eyebrow a little bit. It's cool looking, you know? So, I think this is actually a little bit tricky. This is going to be a little bit tricky because Yugo senpai probably does not have Ahoge. I think he's probably going down to the no Ahoge territory. However, what he does have is a lot of texture. It's like, whereas Mista senpai kind of has like no texture. He kind of has the hat hair situation going on. It's like, he still has like this stuff, like this big piece right here is being lifted by his the crown of his head. So like, he has texture. It serves a similar purpose to Ahoge, but it's certainly not Ahoge. So among the no Ahoge group, where would he be placed? Because he's not totally flat. There is texture. There's obviously when if you were to black out this image, you'd see texture behind it. Actually, I need to throw down the background again. You can see there's obvious texture, you know? And so now it's a matter of where do we place him? Right now, I'm thinking of putting him between Nina senpai and Finana senpai. My logic being that even though there's no Ahoge, there's still texture, which serves a similar purpose as to what Ahoge is supposed to do in terms of like pleasing the eye and doing the design stuff. So I think that's a good place to put him. So let's move Mista senpai and Finana senpai. Finana senpai, where's the fish? Then let's grab Yugo senpai. There he goes. Right next to Nina senpai. Yeah, I think that's a good place to put him. I think I made him too big, hold on. There we go. I think so too. I think it's a good spot. I think it's a good spot for him. Now, next we have Uki senpai. Just so you know, I named them. I mentioned earlier. I gave them all fun nicknames as their PNG file names. And for Uki senpai, I put down Uki Violent. It's a Violetta. I think I put Violenta. Excuse me, Violenta. Even though he's not, though. He's actually one of the chillest people in the entire world, but like, I thought it was funny. Oops, let me refresh my page real quick. My chat disconnected on my side. Let me get that again. Give me just a second. I'm going to actually switch screens real quick. Again, sorry, the chat's gonna be frozen. This is not the right chat, but give me a moment to correct something real quick on my side. There's been a slight technical error. Nothing crazy. I just need to re-enter something. I need to double check if this is correct. Technology, why? Okay, let's do this. Oops. Okay. We seem to have a slight issue. Hold on. Let me find it again. Darn it. Give me just a second, y'all. Sorry. In the meantime, I can actually ask you a question while I figure this weird error out. So of the tier list so far, if you had to pick one, okay, this is a weird question actually. If you had to cut off and wear one of the Ahoges from this tier list, whose Ahoge would you pick? I think I want Shu Senpai's Ahoge. Wouldn't that be funny? I just have like a bunch of bananas on my head. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. I turned my numlock off. Oopsies. Ah, there he is. Okay, it's back. We're back in action. Okay. Sorry for the wait, y'all. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, my computer was just doing something weird. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. My computer's been acting up lately. I should probably go into crack it open and take another look inside. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's go back to the screen. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Here we are, back in action. All right. Okay, Uki Senpai. So, we have another case of this may be a no Ahoge situation. What do you think? This might be a no Ahoge situation. Trust me, he's got plenty of hair texture, but stuff like this, one could argue that this counts as an Ahoge. I don't think so. I don't think that counts as an Ahoge. I think that's just hair texture. It's not nearly separated enough. It's just coming from the crown of his head. And when you look at the rest of his hair, all of it's wavy. So that's not an Ahoge. That's just his regular hair acting the way it usually does. So I would understand the argument that this maybe, especially this piece right here, may be an Ahoge. But because the rest of his hair is so short and so wavy, I don't think it counts. So I'm gonna put him in the no Ahoge territory. But where would he sit? I would say maybe towards the top, because his hair is short enough to maybe look like one, and under the right conditions, if he were to simply spike one up, it would certainly be an Ahoge. However, I don't think he even counts as an Ahoge. Oh, Millie Raid? Hello. I just finished I put Millie on the list. Look, she has a god tier Ahoge. Let's go! Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Yeah, one could argue that he has lots of texture, just like Yugo Senpai's hair. So, would he go with Yugo Senpai? I think he would go right above Yugo Senpai. Yeah, I think so. Yo, welcome, Millie. Millie Raid, yay! Hello, welcome. We're raiding Ahoges today. I think I'll put him right above Yugo Senpai. In that case, we need to grab... where is my layer for Mista Senpai? Ah, there it is. Thank you for raiding. Thank you, welcome. Welcome. Okay, let's move this. Let's move you one over. Followed by Fish. Followed by you. Do. Wow, I feel old just humming that. Okay, then we're gonna grab Uki Senpai and put him in the list right between Nina Senpai and Yugo Senpai. Why is he so huge? Hold on. Okay, there he is. Perfect. Okay, I think that's fair. I think that's quite fair. Yeah, it's like his hairs are too short and too curly to be individually defined as an Ahoge, whereas Luka Senpai and Rosemi Senpai have these ponytails that serve a similar purpose. Okay, next we have our one and only Sunny Senpai. Let's grab him. Okay, interesting. So actually, for his PNG name, I think I put in JSFTA as the PDF as the file name. I kid you not, it's like JSFTA. Taicho himself. Okay. I don't know what it is with Noctix and having no Ahoge, but I don't think he has any Ahoge either. Okay. His hair is very textured, and it looks like his hair is brushed forward from the crown of his head. It's very that style, very like almost like 2008 emo kid style, but shorter and more stylish. So, by God, my eyes burn. His hair is so bright. It's like, yeah, there are pieces that may be misconstrued, like this piece right here, as an Ahoge, but it's so undefined and so like, not clearly marked as an individual hair. I don't think there's much of an argument to say that this is an Ahoge. It's not bad. 2008 emo is fine. A lot of good music came from 2008. I still listen to 2008 emo music. Okay, this is okay. If you think that this is banana tier, if your banana looks like this, you are not eating bananas. I don't know what you're eating. You're eating like a highlighter. You ran to the local like desk, like a office supply store, grabbed their highlighters and started eating them. If your banana looks like this, you need to get new bananas. Okay. So. In this case, Sunny Senpai definitely qualifies as no Ahoge. But where would he go? I'm thinking of putting him either in front of or behind Yugo Senpai. Where's my darn chapstick? I'm being bothered by it now. My lips are dry. Hello? My lips will just go kaput then. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting him behind Yugo Senpai. Behind Yugo? Alright. Good deal. So let's grab oh, poor Mista. Poor Mista Senpai. Mista Senpai, then there's gonna be Fish, followed by then he actually goes right here. Okay. Let's grab him, shrink him down. Yeah, he's a busy police officer. He doesn't have time for styling his hair into an Ahoge. Okay. So far so good. Oh my gosh. It is getting worse. We are getting more and more Ahoge. I almost said it. I almost said it I caught myself. Though. We're still good. I caught myself. We're fine. We're good. We're doing fine. I caught myself. It's okay. I said it. I didn't say it. I'm good. I said the first syllable but stopped, alright? It's Ahoge. Okay. Ahoge. We're good. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I never lose. So. Oh no, Fulgur Senpai. Well, he doesn't like being called Senpai. Fufu-chan. What is this? Oh, wait a second. Wait a diddly darn second. If we gave Pomu Senpai the same amount of grace and leniency with her potential Ahoge, then we need to do the same for Fufu-chan. So, looks like it's clearly defined. However, this probably goes into the barely counts category. Just barely. It's there because it's clearly defined as an individual lick of hair. However, it's could be misconstrued as a fringe. A plot twist. There's hope in Noctix. There's hope that just one of them, just one, has an Ahoge. Yeah, this would be barely. This is very, very barely. It's there only because the single lock is clearly defined, but this is not a full ahoge. This barely counts. So I'm gonna put him at the very, very bottom of barely counts. So let me move that mark and move him over. Yeah, the very bottom of the list right there. The Lamb brothers out here struggling a little bit. So, next we have Albanyan Senpai. Let's grab him. Oh? Oh? What's this? What's this? He does seem to have some. Oh? No, Kalei-chan, thank you for the super. If you need some chapstick, I know a way to share some of my. Oh my goodness, the thirst. Take a sip of water instead. Just kidding. Thank you for the super. Thank you. I see. He's got 2 of them. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Where would we put him then? Because this is without a doubt. He has ahoge. Without a doubt. He's got 2 of them even. It looks like a little plant. He's sprouting. So, where would I put him? I think this is going to be a very similar case to Ike-senpai, where they are small, but they are floofy, and they're also multiple in number. So I think putting him right behind Ike-senpai would be ideal. What do you think? Right behind Ike. Right behind him. It's like a little bean sprout. Hold on, let me grab this. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I know what people want. Oh, that's too dark. Pick a color for the flower. Pick a color. Should it be like pink or something? Well, I should make it orange. His color's orange. Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna keep it. So he's gonna go right behind Ike-senpai. There he is! Ta-da! It's cute! He's sprouting! He has been properly watered and now he is sprouting. I can't move him to a god tier. It's not his actual ahoge. I added it myself. It doesn't count. Okay, next. We have... Uh-oh. We have a certain baldy coming up next. Oh no. Guess whose turn it is? It's me! I don't know why I felt the urge to add a PNG of myself. I'm the one hosting. Why am I reading myself for this? Okay. I'm not delusional. I know my hair is smooth, but that's because I wear a hat. I have hat hair, okay? That's a struggle that some of us have, okay? It is what it is. I'm not afraid to show it either. It is what it is. Some of us have flat hair, okay? My hair is tied, so therefore, it's smooth up top, okay? It is what it is. The egg emoji! I want to read your comments right now. Let me take my glass. I want to read this right now. I don't want to read this. I don't feel like I... Should I make a new tier for eggs? Should I make a new tier for eggs? Sunny senpai, no! I have this Ahoge erasure. Okay. Sunny, I demand to be raised by at least 2 tiers. Sunny senpai, you do not have an ahoge. Your hair is textured. It's different. Rogue, thank you for the super. No ahoge. No ahoge. Thank you for the super. Angry memer, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Bald eye has best eye treatment. Thank you for the super. Look, Sunny senpai. Let me hold on. Sunny senpai, let me show you. Where? Point out exactly, senpai. Point out exactly where the ahoge is hiding. Okay, I'm putting my glasses on. Look. Where is the ahoge? Where? Point it out to me. Where is the ahoge? That's just texture. Senpai, you need to put the copium down. It's okay. It's okay not to have ahoge. It's okay. It's okay not to have ahoge. That's fine. Sunny senpai, you there is no ahoge to be seen here. It's like there's nothing. So naturally you go on the no ahoge part. You are trolling me right now and I am not engaging any further. No, senpai, no. Here. I'll make a new tier just for Sunny senpai. I'll make a new tier just for him. This will make him happy. So let's grab this here. I'll make a new tier just for senpai. Just hang around. I'll make a new tier just for you. Okay, let's fill it. Then go in with the lettering tool. Let's put it in Arial. Okay, let's move this layer all the way down. I can feel the VSF. I can sense VSF about to knock down my door. Okay, put that in this layer, merge them together. Let's add... Oops. Let's add the line. Here is... There. And... there. And then... Next, we're gonna take Dear Sunny senpai and move him accordingly. And before I hear Sunny senpai, please don't hate me. I'm trying to be a good kohai, but I can't be a liar. This is a simple truth, senpai. I must not tell lies. I'm trying to better myself and be a good person. I can't simply just tell lies like that. It is what it is. I think he left. I think he left. I can't wait to post this on Twitter. I'll make sure to specifically tag Sunny senpai. Now listen. I am not in the cope tier because I am fully aware that I do not have an ahoge. I'm not gonna barge into someone else's stream and be like, I have ahoge. No. I know it's real. I'm not deluded. So I'm going to put myself at the bottom of no ahoge. Let's move Finana senpai back. And then let's move Mista senpai back. add too many custom tiers though. I don't want to add too many customs, then it gets too messy. I'll just put myself at the very bottom, then I'll just put like in parentheses, I'll just put myself as an egg. Let's put myself right around here. Actually, I'm gonna be at the very bottom. Actually, I think, yeah, I'm gonna be at the very bottom. And then I'll add in subtitles. Egg. Oops. I know it's real. I'm not deluded. I know I don't have an ahoge. That's why I wear a hat. To hide my my blatant lack of ahoge. Okay, there it is. Okay, then I need to bring the layer down to merge it into mine. There we go. There. Okay, next on the list we have our dearest, our most adorable star boy himself, Aster Arcadia. Let's grab him. Rogue, thank you for the super. While you have no ahoge, you have big ponytail. Yes, I do. I have a braid. Very happy braid. I can hide a lot of snacks in here. I bring it to my classes at the ILUNA Institute. If I can't bring lunch, I'll just bring a bunch of snacks in my braid. Okay, let's get Aster going. Oops. Okay, so Aster's ahoge. Or actually, I think it's funny how his ahoge, his Oshi mark and his ahoge are actually very similar to each other. They're both like the swirly shape. So, with this being said, I know for a fact that Aster has god level ahoge. Without a doubt, without a doubt. Super level ahoge. Now, where do we put him in comparison to everyone else? Where do we put him? Because Enna's ahoge is so clearly defined and so almost like it's so perfect. Your textbook definition of ahoge. And then we have Millie's ahoge, which is also another textbook perfect ahoge. But then we have Aster's, again, also kind of perfect. So where do we put him? Floofy, thank you for the super. Aster ahoge is E. E? Oh, it does look like an E. It looks like a cursive capital E, doesn't it? Do you think he also goes in Banana League with Shu Senpai? That's a skinny ass banana though. If you go to the market and buy a banana that thin, you might want a refund, but this could be a pair of bananas. I agree. There's not many of us who have yellow ahoge, so I think that you're right. I think he belongs in banana tier beneath Shu Senpai, because Shu Senpai has, I think, like 5 or 6 ahoges slapped onto him, whereas Aster only has 2, and his are quite thin. So, I think he goes behind Shu Senpai. Brainworms, thank you for the super. Better to be an uncracked egg than to be sunny side up. That is good! That is so good! That's so funny! I love that! That's so good! Kuno no Hana, thank you for the super. His hair is just a lowercase epsilon. You're right, it is. It kind of is. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna put Aster in banana tier next to Shu Senpai. Let's do it. There he goes. Perfect! He's like the peel. Okay. Let's see. Next, we have Kyo! Okay. Listen here. Let's take a close look at him. Our dear Isekai Moon Boy. Where should we put him? Now, he actually has a lot going on for him. Take a look. So, this... Oopsies, I need red. This is an ahoge. Without a doubt. Definitely. However, it's... kinda weak, you know? It's kinda weak. I think compared to like, it's definitely an Ahoge. It certainly qualifies. It's, without a doubt, it's going to be above the sad face tier. However, it's a little like, you know, it's fine. It looks more like a bedhead more than like a full-blown Ahoge, you know? And then he is potentially 2 because this is right here. But it's not even like a real like, Okay, food for thought. Let's say, theoretically, he didn't have this piece. And he only had that thing in the middle. He'd be in barely counts territory. However, because he does have this, he definitely that's definitely an Ahoge, without a doubt. That's definitely an Ahoge. However, I think it's a little weak. It's a little weak. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's not like, it's definitely an Ahoge, but it's not like super curly or super prominent even, you know? So, I think it would be right below Selene. Right below Selene. Right below her. Because Selene Senpai's, her Ahoge is on the subtle side, but the curl on it is very charming. You know, very cute. Whereas, I think Kyo, it's pretty cute too, but the curl on Selene Senpai's Ahoge is slightly cuter. So I think I'll put him right behind him. Yeah, fair. I'm not gonna put on the sad face tier because this is for sure. Because sad face tier is still, you know, in the weird gray area of Ahoge, no Ahoge, or if it's a Ahoge, it's a super, super weak one. So I think Hyo's is definitely an Ahoge, and he definitely belongs above the sad face tier. Like that. Perfect. So, next, we have a real one. Our dear little Maria. This is an excellent Ahoge. This is an excellent Ahoge. Look at it. Look at the heart shape. Look how cute it is. Look how nice that Ahoge is. This, without a doubt, is going in the God tier. Without a doubt, going into God tier. So, I'd say that because, again, NS Senpai has a very clearly defined Ahoge, right? Very clearly defined. However, Maria's is not only just defined, but in a very cute shape. It's like a heart. So, I'd say that she's at the top of God tier. At the very top of God tier. Again, NS Senpai has a very, very clearly defined Ahoge. However, Maria has an edge in a sense that it's shaped like a heart, you know? It has a unique shape to it. So we're gonna put her right in front. So let's actually move NS Senpai and Millie Senpai real quick. There she is. Move one over. Then NS Senpai 2. Okay, and then we're gonna put... where is she? There she is. Right there. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. Good. Yeah, the shape makes it extra unique. Even though, like I said, NS Senpai's Ahoge is super clearly defined, so is Millie Senpai's, but Maria has the buff of it being in a very cute formation, a very cute shape. And the other members are probably, like, they're just like a regular Ahoge shapes. Okay? Okay, next, we have our dear Risotto. Risotto, whatever. Just kidding, I love this dude. Okay, so his PNG unfortunately is also hilariously small because he has horns. But here he is. Guys. He has Ahoge! Look! That's definitely right there. See that? See these two? It looks like a ducktail. It's actually pretty cute. He has two little thingies. I'm not counting his horns because if I count his horns, I have to count Nina Senpai's ears. And I don't think they count as Ahoge, regardless of the materials they're made of. If they're not like a tuft of hair, not like, you know, a tuft of hair growing out of your head, then I don't think it counts. It's pretty cute, but it's also just very, very small. It looks like a ducktail almost. Is effort a fruit? Bless this boy's heart, he has so much to learn. It is cute because it's quite small. It's cute, but like I said, it doesn't really have a curl to it. In fact, most people didn't even know that he had one. Like, most people don't even know that he has one. So, I'd say probably sad face tier, but above Pecha Senpai. Because, like I said, not many people even know that he has an Ahoge. And even when you look in, it's quite small. He has 2 of them, but they're really like just small little cowlicks. So I think sad face tier. But it's not a bad thing per se. It's still cute. It's just in terms of Ahoge power, it's not that powerful. So we'll put him in front of Pecha Senpai. Let me move her over. There she is. Let's move Tortilla Senpai over. And then we'll fit in Ren. I also stream Blue Sugar. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Okay, there he is. Oh, let me move him down a little bit. It's kind of in the way. Oh, sorry, Celine Senpai. Okay. There it is. Okay, our very last one. Very, very last one. I named this PNG file Scarlet My Love. Okay, here she is. The queen herself. Very interesting, very interesting. Because... what's this? There could be a debate here as to what this piece of hair is. In all technicality, it's coming from the root of the crown of her head, so it could be misconstrued as such. However, it follows the frame for the rest of her hair so easily, and it's so hard to see, especially even from close up, it's kind of hard to see. I think it counts under no Ahoge. I don't think it even counts. Actually, if we gave Fu-chan the grace of having that counted, I think we should give Scarlet the same amount of consideration. So in this case, I think barely counts. But where should we put her on the tier list in that row? Because if we give Fu-chan the same amount of grace, it's only fair that we show her the same amount of grace too. We also showed the same amount of grace to Pecha Senpai and Pomu Senpai, because they were kind of hard to find. So if we're gonna do it for them, we have to keep it equal and do it for everyone. So let's see. I'd say I'd put her behind Fu-chan because this piece of hair is even harder to see than Fu-chan, and Fu-chan's is already kind of hard. And so because this does exist, and it could be misconstrued as an Ahoge, and if we gave the same amount of leniency to Pomu Senpai and Fu-chan, then we should probably do her the same justice. So in that case, we're putting her at the very bottom of barely counts. Okay? Barely counts. From far away, it's like nothing is even there. It's crazy how hard it is to see. But if we gave Fu-chan the same amount of grace, then it's only fair we do the same for her. Because look, his is super hard to see too. You see? Super hard to see. Then like with Alira Senpai, we're counting just these, you know? Then with Pomu Senpai, it's with this, you know? So it's definitely it's hard to see. Whereas none of us even have a remote inkling of, especially me, nothing even remotely hinting at anything being there, you know? But Scarlet does indeed have this little strand. And with that being said, I think we're done with our tier list. Let me scooch up a little bit. Make sure it fits in frame. And there it is. Yeah. I think we're done. Ayo. The tier list is complete. Now, like I said, this is my opinion. I have my own personal preferences and whatever. And so, like, don't take this tier list the wrong way. Don't take it too seriously. It's me rating people's antenna. So, like, it's me rating people's antenna, making banana jokes, and bullying Sunny Senpai. So, like, don't take it seriously, guys. Relax. It's just for fun, okay? Oh no, Ren's horns are clipping to Selen Senpai a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, Kyo, the technically antenna. Look, I rated you under okay. Hi, Kyo. What's hair antenna? I'm making a joke about it. It's not actual antenna. But I think we're pretty good. I think this list turned out pretty fair, in my opinion. Like I said, it's my opinion. Cute. Mine is sad. It falls to the side. It's not that bad. I found it kind of cute. It looks like a little like a ducktail, and so I just put on. It's okay. It's okay. I put you next to Selen Senpai. It lost the gravity a little bit. It's kind of off to the side. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's pretty fair. So, just to recap. At the very bottom, we have the copium inhaler himself, Sunny Briscoe. Ugenki, thank you for the super. I'm so happy to take this class of Ahoge with you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so at the very bottom, we have the man himself, the inhaler of copium. I may be an egg, but this man is sunny side up. It's Sunny Briscoe. He is at the very bottom, because not only does he not have Ahoge, he is in denial that he doesn't have Ahoge. So, copium he goes. Now, going from the bottom to the top, for no Ahoge, there's a certain someone named Aya. It is indeed me. I know that your girl, she don't have it. And it is what it is. Okay. Next is Mista Senpai. Mista Senpai and I have something in common. We both suffer from hat hair. We both have hat hair, okay? It's not easy, but we both have hat hair. That's why we have hats. Next, we have Finana Senpai, who's overall pretty flat-headed, no Ahoge, but she has a fun little crown, and she has some hair texture, just some waviness. Then we have two of Luxia. We have Uki Senpai and Yugo Senpai. So, these two are here because they don't have Ahoge, definitely not, but they have hair texture that mimics it to some degree. And with Uki Senpai's being a little more Ahoge-like than, did I call him Luxium? I meant Noctix. I know my senpais well. I just slip of the tongue. We just did Mista. So, with Noctix, we have two members here. Uki just barely edging out Yugo Senpai in terms of Ahoge hair power, just because his hair is a smidge shorter. Then we have a lonely member of Thyria, Nina Senpai, just kind of vibing in here, who technically does not have a single cowlick, not a single Ahoge. However, her ears kind of do the same function in terms of providing a visual breakup on top of the head. So she's a bit of a wild card in this case, but I'll put her here just because it's my tier list and I make the rules, so... Then, we have the ponytail buddies. We have Luxium's Luca, and we have Obsidia's Rosemi. So, I should put Scarla in a category called Ahaga. No, I have too much respect for her. I can't do it. I'll let her do it herself. So, these two are here because they have ponytails. Not necessarily Ahoges, but ponytails that kind of mimic the function of an Ahoge. So they're technically don't have one, but function-wise, they kind of do. So they're down here. Then we have the barely counts category. This is the big gray area. Let me scooch over. Yeah, this is the big gray area. So these people do not have ahoge. However, they have like either qualities that resemble it. Huh? I find it funny how she pronounces it wrong half the time, says that word instead of ahoge. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shoot, did I... Oh, dang it. Hold on, hold on. Previously, when I got baited into saying the word because it wasn't the actual word. I think, does it count because it wasn't the actual word? I know that one didn't count, but I think maybe does this one count? Huh. Kyo, you made me lose! Kyo, get over here. Kyo, get on call. Hold on, call from Discord so I can beat you up. Let me beat your ass. Kyo, oh my god. Kyo. Dang it! Dang it! Kyo! Kyo Kaneko! You're dead! Dang it, I said it was at the end too! It was at the end of the freaking stream! Kyo, I'm going to wring your neck. Kyo, I'm going to snap you clean in half like a glow stick. Kyo, I swear to God. Kyo. I say run! Run, boy, run! Okay, I'll come up with something to do with the Batsu with. I might just do a line or something. Damn it! Dang it! You better run, Kyo. Plot armor can't protect you now. Plot armor cannot protect you now, Kyo. Oh my god. He immediately closes out of the stream, runs across the country, runs into the ocean, never comes back out. Okay. I'll think of a Batsu later. Okay? Oh my god. Well, actually, I'll ask for ideas for the Batsu at the end of stream. Okay, so stick around. We'll discuss ideas in a bit and I'll pick some. I gotta pick what it is though. You can suggest, but I gotta pick, okay? It's my stream. And I got baited into it by my own gen mates. Oh my goodness, I... Run through the hall so fast! Run through the hall so fast! Q, I'll isekai you. I'll isekai you elsewhere. Oh my god. Okay, we'll discuss later, okay? We'll discuss. Let's get through the overview. So, now, again, this list is super great. This area is super great because, again, these people have individual hairs or what looks like hairs that may qualify as an ahoge, but technically under like the strange, mildly subjective constraints of what matters or what counts as an ahoge, they don't qualify. So these all kind of have the same funny little gray area. And then we have this sad face where it either technically qualifies or barely technically qualifies, but it's so sad it doesn't even reach okay level. So we have Ren's ahoge because it's kind of like a little schmol, a little sad. Then we have Petra Senpai's because there's technically an ahoge. It's super tiny, and there's the paintbrush combo that edged her out of being in just the barely counts category. Next, we have the it's okay category where there are definitely for sure ahoge. Definitely without a doubt, these count. However, they're just, okay. Yeah, they're not good, not bad, they're okay, They qualify and they're just fine the way they are. And I put Selen's first because I find the shape cuter. And Kyo's looks kind of like a fun little ducktail, so, it's cute, but just not as cute. Then we get into the good stuff. We have... Okay. Now we have the nice territory. So, this tier is people with ahoges that are genuinely very cute. The ones that I really like. So, Reimu Senpai has a super cute little ahoge. It looks like a little doggy tail. We have Ike Senpai and Alvin Senpai who both have the fun little flower ahoge. What is Kyo doing? Quack. You're my favorite, Quacky. You're my favorite duck. And then, so we have these, and I'm going to leave the flower on Alvin Senpai's head because it's too darn cute, okay? It's too cute. Okay, next we have the god tier. So this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff right here. this is where it gets real good. So of course Maria wins out with the heart-shaped ahoge. Absolutely adorable, no debate here. And then we have Enna and Senpai and Millie Senpai, who basically have textbook definition perfect ahoges. Textbook definition. I saw some people arguing that because of her little bobble, because of the hair tie and Millie Senpai's hair, that it shouldn't count as an ahoge. I beg to differ, because regardless of whether or not it's standing up naturally by itself or with assistance from a hair tie, it still serves the purpose of an ahoge, and therefore should be considered for this tier. And by the way, she's at the very bottom of God tier, so it's still an excellent one. It may be assisted, but it's still excellent. Ahoge is ahoge. Okay, next we have... Ooh! Where'd I go? Oh. Next we have banana. So this tier is for the bananas. If I had a nickel for every yellow ahoge we got, I'd only have 2, but I find it interesting that there's 2 of them. So you have the Banana Bros. We have Aster and Schubert Senpai, who both have yellow-colored banana-esque ahoge, and they're in a league of their own, basically. Yeah, and that's the tier list. We finished it. That was fun. I can see why Skylark's doing these. These are really fun. Okay, let me fit Sunny Senpai in there. There we go. And here's the completed tier list. Ta-da! Let me put my glasses back on. There we go. Now I can see. Haha! And here it is. Again, this is my opinion. This is no means attacking the appearances or rating the appearances. This is me discussing, having fun with it, and not taking it very seriously. So you shouldn't take it seriously either. So, yeah. And now comes to the part where we talk about the Batsu. Alright. What do you want? Pick something. Hurry up. Pick something. Oh, man. Yeah. What do you want? I'm not gonna dedicate an entire stream just for the Batsu, but I can do like a Twitter, like a voice tweet, or like post a picture of something or do something. I see a lot of David-kun and Pilk. This does not bode well for me, honestly. That's my girl? I've gotten requests to say that in the past, but I didn't say it because I'm embarrassed. That's my girl, that's my boy. Okay, we're getting David-kun, Pilk, Valley Girl. Local Fanatic, thank you for the super. May I suggest Moe-Moe-kun? Maybe, we'll see. Well, to be fair, you did drop a super on it, so I'll do it right now. Well, to be fair, I don't mind doing this kind. This is cute, so I don't mind it. But like, it's just when I have to do like the mommy stuff, I get a little embarrassed, I'll be honest. But Moe-Moe-kun! Beep, thank you for the super. David come up, Miss Amare. I think I've already done it before. Yeah, I done it on stream with Scarla already. You only have one shot at getting the Batsu right, so don't ask for something I already did. Okay, let me put it to a poll. I've seen several suggestions. So, Batsu. Actually, can someone also tell me, like, how do, like, what does Batsu mean? I know it means, like, a punishment thing, but what is it, the translation? Okay, so, Oni-san voice. That's my girl / boy. Next one is... What do you want me to do with Pilk? Like, drink Pilk? Like, sip Pilk? Is that what it is? Do you want me to drink Pilk? Oh, Batsu just means punishment in Japanese? Oh, I see. Drink it? Okay. Okay, drink Pilk. Oh, the Taiga chant? Okay. Taiga chant. Voice tweet. Oh, I think it's implied it's gonna be a voice tweet. And then apologize to Sunny. Sure. I'll post the tier list first. Wait a day, then apologize to Sunny if that one wins. And then Nick Castle, thank you for the super. May I suggest O Kawaii Koto as Miss Amare? Yeah, sure. I can add that one. I can't add any more. No. Actually, let's do the Oni-san voice request. Then we can. Okay. Because I'm getting a lot of Oni-san voice requests, we'll just do voice requests first. Oopsies. And then we can narrow down what you want me to say later. Okay. So if you choose One-san voice request, then we're gonna re-vote again to see what I say in that voice. Okay. Okay. I think that's all the ones they let me have. Okay. Void, thank you for the super. Us Aia Furnitures have Ahoges too. Okay. Okay, go ahead and vote. Remember, if you vote for the One-san voice, basically we're going to narrow down what you want me to say in that voice in another poll after this. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, the One-san voice request encompasses a lot because there's a lot of requests coming in for the voice. So if One-san voice wins, then we'll go back into the polls and pick a line, and then I'll use a voice tweet. And while you do that, I'm gonna find my chapstick. Where's the darn thing? Let me hide down here real quick. Where's the darn thing? I was trying to put it down over here somewhere. Where is it? What the hell is happening here on this day? Hold on, let me grab my other one. I have two chapsticks in the same room. Okay, I have my chapstick. Wah! Okay, I have chapstick. Okay, we're good now. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna hold the poll for another... Let's do 1 minute. Okay? Let's do the timer for... Let's do 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, my timer is set. Okay, I need a sip of water. Yeah, they're all kind of close. The tier list turned out good, though. I think it's pretty fair. Chapstick ASMR? Sure. Let me grab it real quick. Also, thank you for the turnout. A lot of people came in today. Thanks for checking in on our fun little tier list. Thank you everyone for visiting so far. I'm really happy to see that. Okay, you have 30 seconds to vote. You have 30 seconds. Cast your vote. To be fair, the chant is extremely twerkable, so understandable. And after this, I'm gonna snap Kyo in two. I'm gonna grab him by his sad little ahoge and spin him around. Oh! Okay. Timer is up. I'm now closing the poll. So, the poll has chosen an One-san voice request. Now, we're going to do a new poll, which I'm going to leave up for 2 minutes. Now I get to decide what I have to say, okay? So I know, That's My Girl is a pretty big one. That's My Girl / boy. And then, okay, then the apology. And then, David. I already done David Kunda. I'm not gonna do something I've already done because I want it to be put to good use. Ara Ara? Welcome home. I've already done Ara Ara. I think I did one yesterday. The Taiga chant? Okay, sure. Okay, we have one more option. Make it count, make it count. You're my little... Oh, Kawaii Koto. That's right, that one. Okay. Okay, ready? Alright. Starting the poll in 3, 2, 1. Okay, starting my timer. You have 2 minutes. This is crazy. This is wild. Damn it, Keel. I'll wring his neck. This is wild. The Brisk Admirers? That's funny. Brisk Admirers. Well, I admire. Brisk Admirers. That's a lot. That's a big mouthful. However, yeah, actually no, I'll let you finish voting before you make that announcement. I'll let you finish voting first. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds to vote. Let's go. Alarm is off. Oopsies. I said no alarm. No. Okay, we're ending the poll. Okay, so we're gonna write up an apology to Sunny Senpai. Tiger-chan was awfully close. It's actually... Tiger was behind the entire time, then at the last 10 seconds shot up suddenly. Okay, so I'm going to write up a brief apology to Sunny Senpai. So let me write a script for that. Hold on, let me see. Let me write something. Hold on, I'll write down here. However, I get to word it, okay? You don't get to decide how I word it. I get to decide how I word it. So, got this. Dear Sunny... Hold on. Sunny Senpai... Sorry for... calling you out on... Sorry, I can't fix your hair! Sorry for calling you out on your absolute lack Ahoge. What else should I say? Baby, thank you for the super. First, I can pass it. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. I hope you can. Brainward, thank you for the super. Sarcastic apology. Sorry, your hair is so weird. I hope you can grow one. No. Grow an ahoge soon, so we can stop inhaling copium. Zach 4808, thank you for the super. Is this even a apology? More like sorry, not sorry. Let me read out loud this first. Sunny senpai, sorry for calling you out on your absolute lack of ahoge. I hope you can grow an ahoge soon, so you can stop inhaling copium. Best of luck. Love, Aya. Okay, I'll post a voice tweet later today. After I post this. Okay. I'll do it. I'll post it later tonight. Keep an eye out for it. My first Batsu is a freaking apology to a senpai for calling him out. To be fair, I don't think a lot of senpais don't know about the Miss Amare voice. I don't use it very often. Okay, bet. Actually, let me adjust this. I don't know why I did that. Oops. There you go, pretty. Vivi, thank you for the super. The savagery. Yeah, here we have it. It's a completed list, and thanks to a certain moon isekai boy that I will have no choice but to snap in half soon enough. Also a Batsu. Okay, let me deselect that. Okay. Ta-da! And I think that's enough for today. Yeah. Did you guys have fun? This is my first time doing a tier list. I thought it was really fun. I should do this more often. Oh, oopsies. There it is. Yeah. I'm glad you liked it. I had a lot of fun. It's my first time doing this kind of thing. Like, I saw a Scarla did like rating people's left foot, and so I hopped into the how you say the Discord with other NIJI members and asked them, "Do I have your consent to like rate your ahoge?" And I got consent, and so here we are. And so yeah, I'm glad you liked it. It was really fun. Egg Aya and sunny side up. That's funny. Yeah, thanks for coming and visiting. I had a lot of fun. I should do this more often. Maybe next time I'll rate people's like left hand or something. Oh my goodness, rating their hands? Whoa, that'd be fun. Yeah, you can't even see a lot of their hands. I think like a lot of them are either folded or hidden somewhere, but we'll figure something out. Yeah. Rate them based on how they smell. Oh my goodness, that can get really mean really fast though. Well, to be fair, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's very hygienic. I'm just wondering what kind of perfumes. Actually, that's a good idea. What kind of perfumes or like body mists they use? That'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting. Maybe. But yeah, thanks you guys. Thanks for coming, guys. I think we'll wrap up the stream now. So yeah. Thanks for coming out in droves. There's way more of you than I expected to show up. So yeah. Why did it do that, hon? Okay. Good. Void, thank you for the super! I made a tier list. It has one row that says, has the heart emoji. I see your name there. Aw, that's cute! Thank you for the super! Mwah! Thank you! Guys, the Aiadmirers are getting more and more bold with how flirty they are. It's actually genuinely really impressive. Well, thank you so much for coming! I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, what am I streaming? I forgot already. Oh no. Let me check Twitter. What am I streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm streaming. Oh, Fall Guys. Tomorrow's Fall Guys. I've never played the game before, so let's see how that goes. Yeah. Thanks so much to guys for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Take it easy, everyone. Take it easy. Make sure you rest well, eat something tasty, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay? Alright. Goodbye, my dear Aiadmirers. Love you. Bye-bye.